Many of us smoke to manage unpleasant feelings such as stress, depression, loneliness, and anxiety. When you have a bad day, it can seem like cigarettes are your only friend. As much comfort as cigarettes provide, though, it's important to remember that there are healthier and more effective ways to keep unpleasant feelings in check. These may include exercising, meditating, relaxation strategies, or simple breathing exercises. While avoiding smoking triggers will help reduce your urge to smoke, you probably can't avoid cigarette cravings entirely. Fortunately, cravings don't last long, typically, about 5 or 10 minutes. If you're tempted to light up, remind yourself that the craving will soon pass and try to wait it out. It helps to be prepared in advance by having strategies to cope with cravings. Distract yourself. Do the dishes, turn on the TV, take a shower, or call a friend. The activity doesn't matter as long as it gets your mind off smoking. Remind yourself why you quit. Focus on your reasons for quitting, including the health benefits, lowering your risk for heart disease and lung cancer, for example, improved appearance, money you're saving, and enhanced self-esteem. Get out of a tempting situation. Where you are or what you're doing may be triggering the craving. If so, a change of scenery can make all the difference. Reward yourself. Reinforce your victories. Whenever you triumph over a craving, give yourself a reward to keep yourself motivated. Smoking damages your entire cardiovascular system. Nicotine causes blood vessels to tighten, which restricts the flow of blood. Over time, the ongoing narrowing, along with damage to the blood vessels, can cause peripheral artery disease. The more obvious signs of smoking involve skin changes. Substances in tobacco smoke actually change the structure of your skin. A recent study has shown that smoking dramatically increases the risk of squamous cell carcinoma, skin cancer. Smoking increases the risk of mouth, throat, larynx, and esophagus cancer. Smokers also have higher rates of pancreatic cancer. Even people who smoke but don't inhale face an increased risk of mouth cancer. Nicotine affects blood flow to the genital areas of both men and women. For men, this can decrease sexual performance. For women, this can result in sexual dissatisfaction by decreasing lubrication and the ability to reach orgasm. Smoking may also lower sex hormone levels in both men and women. This can possibly lead to decreased sexual desire. Once upon a time, cigarette smoking was seen as glamorous, a habit practiced by Hollywood starlets and gritty gangsters. But today, we know better. Cigarette smoking kills 480,000 people. Every year in the United States alone, over 40,000 of them from secondhand smoke. Today, about 36.5 million American adults identify as current smokers, putting them and those around them at high risk for a host of conditions, including an array of cancers, stroke, heart disease, and several chronic conditions. But quitting, even if you've been smoking for years, can reduce your risk for all of these things. That's where these blogs come in. On their quit smoking portal, Verywell offers extensive coverage for smokers trying to quit. These posts are informative, well written, and even entertaining. Recent stop smoking topics include how quitting can affect the medications you take, signs of nicotine withdrawal, and how to resist the urge to smoke. Any one of these is useful reading for a smoker trying to quit. Put together, they make a catalog you shouldn't go without. The American Lung Association is the largest nonprofit in the United States working to improve lung health and prevent lung disease. Advocating for tobacco cessation is a big part of this. Their website is an essential source for folks trying to quit and in need of support. A series of posts called #TheDayIQuit is particularly impactful, sharing stories from folks across the country who have put the brakes on smoking, against the urges of their addiction. You've likely seen the commercials from Truth. They've taken an honest and direct approach to ending tobacco addiction in the United States. Their slick website is loaded with information on how to stop the smoking epidemic and is particularly useful for those trying to quit. They also offer ways for you to get involved in fighting big tobacco both online and in person. Check them out. X is an organization dedicated to supporting folks quitting smoking. They provide a wealth of resources on their website, including expert advice, community forums, and a feature to match smokers with accountability and support partners. The organization is a project of the Truth Initiative and Mayo Clinic. Recent posts discuss how smoking relates to weight management, why menthol should be taken out of cigarettes, and stress. The Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids is a nonprofit organization based in Washington, D.C., whose goal is to reduce tobacco use both in the United States and around the world. Their website offers a wealth of resources to this end, and their blog is packed with information on current events and news related to the fight against smoking.